Hi, my name's Gus Cameron, and I'm the owner of This Old Shovelhead. Hey, what's going on? Wow, let me tell you. Hey, welcome to another week. We're gonna have some fun this week. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Anyways, so yeah, you see me working on this freaking crazy thing, huh? Let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, you've seen it before. Working on this, working on the master cylinder up here. You know, one of my videos, I said it looks like there's a gap between the lever and the piston, and I took it off, and I went back over to RPM. That's where I bought it used at. Guys are awesome over there. RPM Cycle on Main Street in Dartmouth. I said, is there something missing here? And he goes, no, it looks like your piston is stuck. The piston in the master cylinder with the lever pushes on. And I said, oh. He said, let me take it out back, go look at it. 4 minutes later, he come back out and he said, yeah, there you go, it's all fixed for you. I just got it unstuck for you. I put a little oil in there and it works perfect. And I said, really? That's awesome. So I'm bending over because the freaking phone is bent down. Sorry. So you can see this. It's all back together. I got my line on it. Let's just let you have a little peekaboo. So when I spin the tire, you can see me, can't you? I spin the tire. Look at that. Oh, I got the lever off. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Anyways, I got the lever off because I got to change this. I got to change this wrench thing. Some people don't like the spacer that I had, you know, here. So I'm going to change it up. I'm going to cut the wrench and see what I can do. Anyways, let's get the camera back to normal. So there you go. So yes, I have brakes on the front of the Honda. They're 98% complete. I'm going to cut this wrench. I'm going to cut this wrench around about right here. You can see a line. And I'm going to take this part and I'm going to flip it. I'm going to get it re-welded. And then it's going to be up, over, down, and over. Instead of going that way. And then I can get rid of that big long spacer. Right? Get rid of that spacer. So then, I'm pretty sure it'll work. I'll go over to my buddy place, Martin. He's got a TIG welder, and we'll weld this back together. Why not? We'll do a little videoing of that. That'd be cool. So I'm going to cut that, and maybe, I don't know, Friday, I'll go over and see Martin. Shit, I told him I was going to go see him today. Anyways, I'll cut it and take off and go see him right now. So there you go. So things are working out. I'm gonna go see Ralph tomorrow. We got an oil tank bracket problem with that shovel head of mine, that old shovel. It's held with 2 bolts at the front but nothing in the back. So we got to fabricate something, and I hope he can help me, or we'll just do something. I hate to take it away from a shop that has a welder and all that good stuff to bring it here. And there's no welder. All I got is drills and bolts and brackets and shit that I can make. So it'd be nice to fix this at a shop that he even has a CNC table. So we might be able to cut a bracket and then grind the frame a little bit and weld it. Do a little powder coating. Thanks, Derek. Vice Grip Garage. So anyways, that's what we're up to. I think I'm going to go see Martin. I'm going to cut that. I'm going to go see Martin this afternoon. I said I was going to go. It's getting a little late, but what the heck? We'll go see him. All right. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on? Here we are. Who's that? Martin.
Yeah,
my buddy Martin. He's going to TIG weld my wrench back together. Look, it's on the bench. This is going to be good. Stand by. Ain't that something?
What?
It looks good.
I'm not too bad at
Martin's going to teach me how to TIG weld. I'm just videoing a little bit, Martin.
Oh, that's all right.
Yep. Looks good to me. Looks lovely. That's going to be our break stay.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little more.
Okay. Don't kill your power bill.
No, this doesn't take as much power as you would think it would.
That's good. Well, hallelujah. Look at that. I gotta tighten that up. Hang on 2 seconds. Don't go away. Martin did a fantastic job. Okay, that's tight. Me old buddy Martin. That is tight. That is tight. Look at that. Can you see that? That is working. That is working. That's working. It's friggin' working. Let me give you a little close-up. All right. Look at that. Looks good. Look at the wrench. What do you think of the wrench now, you folks? I think it looks pretty damn good. It's not so funky, not so wonky. There it is. Brake stay. Gus Cameron style. Whatever. Yep. I think it's good. I think it's good. Look at that. That works. Yeah. I think I did it. So, what's going to happen next? Next fine day, I'm getting it off the table and I'm going to go down the driveway and see if I can lock the brakes up. I think we're good. I think we're good. I really do. Thanks for your comments about using this spacer and having too much flex in your brake stay against the bracket that holds the caliper. I understand and I agree with you. Like I said, you saw earlier me and Martin cutting that wrench and then flipping it over so it goes in the same direction, and I think that works freaking good. I don't think there's not one motorcycle out there that has a wrench as a brake stay. But I bet you know who's got one. Anyways, right on. Maybe go down the Ralph's tomorrow. So stand by. We'll show you some more stuff on the shovel. Here we go. We just made her down to Kentville. Who's that?
Hey, Gus.
Hey, my buddy Ralph.
How's it going?
Things are good. We're just playing with the shovel head. Back there. Untaping it. And Ralph's going to help me. We're going to try to fabricate a bracket for the oil tank.
Yeah,
And
one of the big things to do in there for, kind of getting things into position.
it wasn't in there very good. And we also got to add a solenoid somewheres. Big old Ford solenoid that sits on the fender. We got to add one of them so we can get the starting electrical start going on. And I'll give you a little sneak peek of something over here on the engine stand. Look at that. There it is. She's getting close. And he's had a bitch of a time. And it's too bad. It shouldn't be that way, but he had trouble with this cone.
Yeah, we
Ordered
had
a new one.
few different ones.
Yep.
Few different ones.
Ordered a new one, and then it didn't work out. And am I in front of that camera?
Yep.
Sorry. There you go. Anyways, it's looking good. It's together. It's torqued. And what'd you say, in about a week and a half or something like that, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping like by the end of next week we'll have it.
And make another run down here and hear this thing run. And I'll just take you out and let you have a little peekaboo at what I'm doing out there on the other side. And sorry, Ralph.
No problem.
And Norman's here with us. Ralph's Doogie. There he is. Hello, Norman. Hello, Norman. How you doing, buddy? He's a friendly little thing. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He won't let me rub him yet, but he will eventually. But yeah, so we're just taking the tape off this thing. There's the oil tank. You can see that the brackets are been cut off. So we're going to try to come up with some other arrangement.
Yeah, some way we can build a bracketry off the back of here and support the rear of the tank, because it wasn't being supported in the rear. So
That's right. That's right. So we're just detaping it. The paint looks good. It looks way better than it did.
Oh, cleaned it
I mean,
up.
it's not show, car show material, but it's black, and that's what I wanted.
Yeah, cleaned up a lot of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes just those little things, a little bit of paint on something, just
Freshen it.
because especially when you put a nice shiny motor in it,
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
gonna make any little spots show up.
I know.
Look bad. So
But we're getting close.
we are getting there. Yeah.
So I'll get the rest of the tape off it, and we're going to work on mounting that oil tank, see what we can do with that. And I think, what was there another thing we needed to do before?
We want to get that old
Oh,
tank
this-
mounted and then see where we can put that solenoid.
Solenoid. Yeah.
We've got the starter assembly that's going
Yeah,
over here.
it's a lever start. You guys probably haven't seen that before, but and we also got to think about a bracket for the remote oil filter.
We've got that.
We got that. Okay, cool. Cool. This thing didn't have an oil filter. One of the most important things you could ever have on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
But who did I watch? I watched somebody else that didn't have an oil filter on their bike. So I don't know. What
Yeah, it's the only thing that saves you.
Geez, I guess. Anyways, all right, so that's good. So we'll check back in later on, and we'll let you see what we did.
And they will be in that. Let me see, 2.25 from the bottom to the top.
The magician is at work.
I don't know about that, but it always takes some head scratching before you get it right the first, the second time, right?
Yeah. We should do a video about head scratching.
Yeah. What you doing? Okay. 0, 0, 0. A little bracket for Gus's, and we're hoping to be able to do this and take it just a rough start, somewhere to start from, and bend it and make it work. Let's try it. The oil tank in and out. So we had to make a bracket that'll enable us to take this bracket off and on once the oil tank is in there. So we're just going to tack weld these nuts on there, and hopefully that'll make things a whole lot easier. So the story goes, Gus.
Yep. Here we go. Well, there we go. We just had a good day out here with Ralph. This is fun. This is actually fun. I don't know how many times I've been here, but every time I come down, it's a good time hanging out with this guy and learning stuff. And he's a wizard. He's a wizard. He knows what he's doing.
Well, I don't know about that, but at least you get your hands on stuff and
Yeah.
it gives you more of an understanding of this
does.
bike.
It does.
You know, you break down the side of the road, hope you don't.
No,
but if you do,
it's a
you'll go,
possibility.
oh, geez, it might be this or that, right? So, no, it's always possible. I always say they're a mechanical device. So, so none of us are infallible, but.
So what did we do today? We mounted the oil tank. We made this bracket right here. Got a screw in it to keep it centered, and we also, it's bolted. So that's all good. What else did we do?
Solenoid?
Oh yeah, we put the solenoid underneath the oil tank for the starter. What we're putting on this thing, it needs a solenoid, and we put the primary on and had it all lined up so we got clearance and everything fits. And I had a good day. This is awesome. The weather sucks, eh?
Yeah.
You know, it's not white, but it's wet.
Yeah.
But anyways, we had a good time, and I want to thank Ralph for everything for today. And even we did some CNC in there and cut the bracket, and it was pretty cool. You've probably already seen that, but I really appreciate being here. And like I said, the next time we get here, it's going to be making noise.
That's right.
It's on the stand. And
with this stuff out of the way, now I can concentrate on that.
Because these were questions, these were problems.
You've had to dead stop and try to figure it out. So it's nice to have you up and work on it. And, you know, in two hands. Yeah. Because it's on and off.
Two heads, two brains. Yeah.
You know, it takes time to get that all right. But but like I said to you before, when it's all done, you go, wow, that's nice and it's solid and.
I like it.
You know.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So I can't wait. This summer I'm going to come ripping up here on this and come to a screaming stop in the driveway and go, I'm here.
Well, we're all looking forward to a good summer.
Yeah.
A good summer. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So yeah. All right. So I'll do a little closing video when I get home, and we'll get this ready to be put up, and maybe I'll show you some stuff I'm doing on the old Honda. That's driving me nuts.
There you go.
All right. Check you later.
Check it out.
Well, I'm going to do it. Haven't heard it in a while. There's the brake stay. I painted it. Can you see it okay? Hard to see, I'm sorry, but yeah, there it is. It's back. Oh, I'm just going to give you a little, see if this thing will go. Whatever, eh? See what happens. I got my new microphone going. So, see what it sounds like. Gas is on. Give it a squirt. Keys on. Choke's on. Ain't that cool? You know what? What the hell? I'm gonna get the chopper going. Let me shut the camera off and give you a little chopper. Little Gus's chopper. There it is. Let's see what happens. Gas on. Enrichener on. Well, almost. Funny. Sounds a little, smells a little rich. I didn't do anything to it all winter, so maybe old gas, I don't know. Maybe a set of plugs. I can't remember if I put plugs in it or not. I indexed them, but I don't think they're new, so they're old plugs. So maybe a set of plugs for the season would be good. Hey, yeah, so all good. Not a whole lot of content. Oh, I guess there was a bit of content in this video. I was at Martin's and I went to Ralph's down in Kentville. So yeah, so just thanks for watching. A few shoutouts. I'd like to shout out to Hippie's Chopper Corner. Thank you, Hippie, for promoting me and mentioning me on your channel, and also Slick. Slick mentions me as well. He's down South Jersey. A little package coming in the mail there for you boys. You should see it soon. Yeah, Grease's Garage. I like watching him. Pacific Mike, he's good. He's good. Anyways, Make It Custom, Half-Ass Customs, SNS, Sean SNS. There's all kinds of fellas that are doing the right thing and getting out and wrenching, because wrenching is good for your head, right? So that's what I'm promoting, and I'm moving forward with it, and we're gonna make it work. I know I got guys waiting for it to get up and running. I've got motorcycles donated and lifts and toolboxes, and so we're gonna get it up and running, and people are waiting for this. So I'm gonna make it happen. I don't give a shit what happens, but I'm gonna make it happen, and government's gonna pay for it. So watch out. All right. So thanks for watching. I hope the mic's not too loud. I'm calling. You know, it's a new setup I got. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with this, but maybe a ride is in order as soon as we get some nice weather. But I'm gonna check that out. I gotta check them brakes out. That runs good. So I'll be going down the driveway with that, maybe down the street a little bit, as long as the Johnny Law don't look at me. Anyways, so there you go. Like and subscribe, and check on your buddy. That's important. check on your buddy. All right. See you, folks.